Well, I went through a whole spiel and I wasn't even on. That's really smart, Sherry. See, I'm not real. I guess I just forgot because I was wanting to tell you this that I can't even find the video on my phone. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I see it. I was wanting to talk about basically anything that you want to talk about as long as you're respectful to others. And if spirit comes up, it comes up. They come in when they want, when they know someone is in here that needs to hear it. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? I thought I would do a live this morning. I've been up all night. I've been listening to Ziggy off and on. Hey, Sandy. Welcome, you guys, ladies. That's mostly what I get on my channel is ladies. But have you guys been over at Ziggy's or what? Who are you? Who are you? I mean, maybe you don't want to tell me, but okay. This is the way spirit just comes in, and that's how I read. If you've ever seen it or seen me do it or anything like that, it just comes in when they're necessary for the specific person that's in the chat or whatever. But normally, what I do when I do readings is I have someone. Now, I don't have to do this anymore because I know how I've learned a little bit of stuff since I've been doing this. Like I used to have people send me a picture, um, and they don't have to do that anymore. Um, I think I've grown past that, and at least I feel like I have at least somewhat to where I don't need a picture to be able to like contact somebody. I think it's the energy that the certain person that I'm near gives off, or it's like the spirit is. It's like they're channeling you or channeling me through you, or I mean, however that works, right? I'm just the middleman. I'm just the one that passes the note from one kid to the next kid. I'm right in the middle. I'm the umpire, I guess. I don't know. Um, and it's like if you're a race car driver, you're not going to win every race. And if you're a marksman, you're not going to get every shot. Nobody is 100% all the time, and people shouldn't expect psychics to be. Um, there's, I really don't know, except for one time that I was doing free readings over my email. They would send me a picture and a first name. That's all I wanted. Which that's what I like because that way, if I know their first name, I can properly introduce myself. I'm just very respectful of the dead. Everyone should be. they're it's just like if they were here. You don't know what they went through. You don't know how they're feeling, but that's where I come in. Hi, Bill. You pick up on energy too. um, I kind of think most people can. I'm sure. Um, it's it's kind of like this. When you see, um, I better not read right at this second. Because I'm getting distracted by it. I see. I just on Steven and it just kind of weirded me out for a second. Um, we've just had thunder. Yeah, us too. Big ones. And you're in the UK? Wow. I would love to go over there. It always looks so pretty. Whenever I watch your videos, I can tell you are truly the real deal and so gifted. Okay, well, let me ask you. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me. Um, I okay. I live in these apartment complex, and I was thinking about asking the landlady because we have like a uh, some kind of room, conference room type thing, and I was thinking about asking her if I could set up um, and make the flyers and everything to do like readings for people. Like, I mean, they don't have to pay me. I mean, if they give me money, that's fine because you know I- that's it's like giving your waitress a tip. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put this into where it doesn't make me sound really bad because in this channel, what I do is for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. I don't have evidence of this stuff. The only thing is I can validate things for you. So, Sandy, that's terrible. I'm sorry. What case are you talking about, Laura? Maybe I should go up in the chat and look. Um, see, I can't. I'm gonna have to do this because this is the way my energy works. See, do you remember a while ago when I seen this message or this comment? Okay, and I told I went to another one and I said something about it. It kind of got me there for a minute or something. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it did distract me. And then I see this. Don't say nothing else, Sandy. Don't say nothing else about your son, okay? I want you to let me do that. You have to just give me a minute to take my little walls down and let the spirits come in and tell me. And yeah, Sandy, don't say anything else about your son, okay? And I will probably be sitting here with my eyes closed, so I'm not going to know what any of you guys are saying. I'm not going to be able to read the chat. Um, what was his name? Sandy, that's all I really need is. Did you say his name? I guess I could read the screen, but it's not on there. It feels like he did it on purpose to be mean. Oh, Stephen. I know this may not be right, but talk amongst yourselves, guys. I'm sorry. See, what I'm just going to tell you, what I'm seeing is, and I don't know if this is Steven, but I'm getting a car accident. If that means anything to anybody. I do, Bill. Sandy, was it a car accident? So I really don't think that I'm getting Steven. I guess everybody's going to work. Okay. He was pretty young, wasn't he? Like, don't and Sandy, don't tell me a whole lot, because I really need to figure out who I'm feeling. Wow, I guess that's pretty common. Um, and it is a guy that I'm picking up on. Um, he's younger. He's not. I'm not forgetting about you guys. I have to deal with these spirits, and they don't always work the way you want them to. Um, if they don't, I will be on again tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time. Um, yeah, this is the one that got me. Well, this one, and then the one the one that Sandy wrote right here in the very beginning. That's the one that got me. See, you told me, Stephen, a long time ago, and I didn't even realize it. Wow. Maybe this was. See, I hate asking questions, but I'm just trying to narrow it down. It's like something to do with going to a restaurant or coming from a restaurant. And that's when the person was killed in the car. This guy. That sucks. Let's see. Hi, Bill. I'm so very upset. Sorry. And yes, Spirit is with you. Yes, they are. Spirit is with you. Apart from loved ones being close to your spirit guides, choose who they want to help. Well, it's like they know that I can do this, and so I'm still really trying to open up, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I've been up all night long. I didn't sleep. But usually that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Um, we can just chat for a little while, and then we can come back to Stephen. Because maybe that if we just kind of chill out a little bit, then they'll show up. They always do. A close friend was hit and killed from a car driver on the phone. Yeah. Well, today, well, no, yesterday. Yesterday, the other day, I can't even think. Sunday, I stayed up all night because I wanted to go to the doctor Monday morning. And it's an hour away, and you have to be there like they open at 8, but yeah, it's almost like you have to be there at 7 if you want to get seen. But let's just say I have been to several of these appointment, well, like walk-in clinic things, so many times, and nobody will help me. You can't get anything done without a primary care doctor except your teeth. But since we drove an hour and I was having anxiety, I was having a real bad anxiety attack. And I took a pill before we actually got to the hospital. And because I told Dylan, I said, I am not effing leaving here without getting some help. Because I've been here since January. And my doctor won't refill my medications anymore from Kansas because it's already been so long. And I told her I would have a doctor within a couple of months. I didn't know how long it would take. So it took 3 months. But then I missed it. And I was so pissed. Let's see. I've also been so intrigued with spirits and how they try to connect with us. I love whenever I feel signs from the past, signs from them. Yeah, I do too. They don't. I've had people ask me, "Don't you get scared?" And I said, "I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of the people that are alive." you know. I don't know. They're the same on the other side, but some of them they learn their mistakes, like I was trying to say a while ago, and they apologize for them, and others don't. So it's just basically on them. Oh, I think I got a new neighbor downstairs. I guess I'll have to be quiet. No. Um, yeah, I was playing the music pretty loud the other day, but I didn't have any neighbors, so it's below me. Um, some of my favoritist um people to watch out there, as far as like ghost stories and stuff like that, is what um Paranormal Nightmare, the Foreman brothers, Rocky, Josh, and Sean. I never miss them. I love those guys, and the reason why is because I mean, it's funny, and they're respectful, and you know, they're pretty good guys. I would love to go into a house, just have it all rigged up with cameras and stuff all over, and then let me go in. But they got to make sure it's one that's haunted and just don't tell me nothing about it. I would love to do that. It's getting noisy out there. You should look into it. More you understand, the more they work with. Oh yeah, yeah. I on the way back from the hospital today, we stopped in at my mom's because it was on the way, and I haven't seen her in years. Um, so we stayed there for a little bit and decided it was time to come home. And we passed the smooth out. We were so tired. You would love what, Bill? Well, I think my new neighbor downstairs might be kind of a creeper or something. I'm hearing weird music. He's home. He should be working. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He may be, right? He may be working from home. A lot of people are nowadays, which is fine with me. I mean, I actually thought about getting a job working online, doing something, or answering phones at home or something. But it was nice to see her. Don't they have a lot of jobs you can get from home nowadays? Oh, I get it. Everybody's probably somebody else's channel. Okay. Well, I will just say that let's see. Let's see. Okay. Sherry, oh, you're so blessed to still have your mom. I think you mean love. I'd love to be able to connect with spirits. It is just something I've always been able to do. Ever since I was little, they would come to me, and if I would start to react or, to anything, my mom would be like, go play, go play, go play outside. Just listening. Okay. Well, what have you guys been doing? You been over at whose channel? What do you guys do? Would you like for me to share some kind of videos that went on today? Do you want to talk about Johnny Depp? I do have another show coming on tonight at 8 o'clock, and I will make sure that I get up if I do go to sleep, which I know I'll have to. I will definitely have to. I'm figuring I probably should not stay on too long because I probably should go get some food so I can feed my kid. He likes home cooked food. So I have to sneak McDonald's. No, I'm kidding. I don't sneak it. But no, he don't like fast food. It's not healthy enough. You actually have today off. I just worked 5 days. Yeah, in the nursing home. I don't know how you do it. That's one thing I must admit. I love nurses. They don't get enough credit. They do more than the damn doctors do. They spend more time with you than the doctor does. Let's see. I feel like Johnny Depp is. I feel like the Johnny Depp thing is just a distraction. A distraction from what? He's a distraction from what? What am I missing? Let me see. Let me try something. Because I've done this before, but I'm just not real good at it. It's really pretty easy. I should be able to do this. What I'm going to do is share my screen. And let's see. Chrome tab. Shared audio. A window. Bigger than that, but I can enlarge it. I guess I can. Oh, shoot. I think I hit the wrong button. Yes, I did. I canceled it. So I have to do it over. Oh. Shoot. Bear with me, please. Okay. Okay. It won't let me. Why won't it let me share the... No. Still won't let me share it. Okay. Okay. Still won't let me share it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe this is why. I don't know. I don't know. Now it's saying share. I'm trying. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look into... Okay, how do we do this? Okay. Where's the big button to make it big? Down here? I don't know. Why is that there? Okay. I can't see nothing still. All right. Remove from stream. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. I'm learning. Trying to figure out. I know what. Oh, shit. Not again. Oh, my God. Get y'all tripping. Get y'all tripping out. Damn. Okay. Hide the chat. Good grief. What does this do? Okay. Oh, good grief. That is not right. That just was not right. Basically, everything that we should be paying attention to. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, Sandy. I do. There's just been a war going on between good and bad for too long. It's getting bad. I mean, it's really bad. It's really bad. But it'll get worse before it gets better. Unfortunately, just like everything, everything has to get worse before it gets better. Everybody has to hit rock bottom before they can get out of whatever they're in. I believe that. Let me see. Sherry, I know you've been asked this numerous times, but I truly pray there will be an answer and arrest soon on these missing children. My heart breaks when I see their sweet little honest faces. Yeah, no, I know. It's terrible. I can't. How could somebody even think to do the things that they do? I was on a jury trial once, and I thought, oh no, I don't want jury trial. No, 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 no. You know, like most people do. And what happened was I got chosen out of a bunch of other people. And I thought, well, okay, the way that the district attorney started off, and we're talking about a teeny tiny, smaller than Mayberry, is what I'm talking about. So everybody knew everybody and everybody's business, And it was, I thought, okay, this is a couple, just he got drunk and, you know, she was dancing with my brother or whatever, little small town stuff. And it wasn't really small town stuff. It was the next town over, but it was in the same county. And I thought it was a husband and wife, but it wasn't. Then I start to hear the district attorney talking about this baby that was their baby together. And this child had a broken collarbone, some broken ribs, and different stages of healing. And the doctor that delivered him was my doctor when I was in Kansas. So, we have, there's a man that lives downstairs and to the other side of the new neighbors that I was talking about. I gotta look. Yeah. This man next door, um, I kind of worry about him because he has to have an ambulance come and get him every so often, and they change a bunch of his tubes or whatever. I don't know. The lady was telling me about it, but I worry about him. Just gives me a bad vibe. Did you see that post? I think what lady's name? What calf? Um, do you have a spiritualist? Oh, she's talking. She's not talking to me. I was like, no. What I would like to, what, what? I'm having to backtrack. I've been missing chat. Look up. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. And I don't doubt it, but I don't want to get into conspiracy theories. I mean, that stuff is deep. That's heavy, you know? That's some heavy shit. Sherry, yikes. Big apartment buildings. Uh, no, mine's not a big one. It's small. Big apartment buildings you live in. I'm so grateful I live in a house in the country. It's quiet out here. Well, I used to live like that. I mean, like I said, that town didn't have it. You know, we didn't have a stop light in town. There were stop signs, but no stop light. And um, anyway, when we were in the jury room discussing the verdict, I'll never forget this. Let's see. Hey Bill, do a Google search, little Google search. Um, there was two women in there that I can't believe they were actually saying he just needs anger management. One of them did, and the other one was like, "Well, he didn't mean to. He didn't mean to hurt the baby." And I said, "Okay, look at the evidence. That's what we're supposed to do. We look at the evidence. The evidence shows we have x rays right here, we have doctor's reports right here showing that this child had broken bones in different uh, age of growth." Hmm. Wonder if I could do that right here. I was trying to figure out how to do that. I haven't done that in a while, and now I got to figure that out again. But anyway, um, I ended up saying, "Look, well, they were worried about what was going to happen to him. Well, what's going to happen to him? He's not going to get to see his kid anymore. And And I said, look, we are here for the rights of this baby. Okay. He's a grown man. He's strong. He knew, because the question was, when he had the baby up, shaking it and stuff, and squeezing its bones and breaking them, they said, did he realize his strength, or what he was, that he would be able to hurt the baby? If he did not have knowledge that he was going to hurt the baby, then he would have gotten off on something smaller, a smaller charge. And I told these women, I said, we have to look at the evidence. And we looked at it all. And I told them, look, we can't worry about what happens to him. We're supposed to be the voice for this little baby that cannot speak for himself. What happens to his parents, I can't worry about. I'm here for him. And you should be here for him. So he ended up getting time. That's what I was pushing for. I wanted him to get time. But as the jury, in that little town, for some odd reason, they didn't sentence him. Well, they sentenced him later, like they usually do. But we just were done after we gave our verdict. That was the end of it. He was sentenced later, and we could have found out if we had called up there or went up there and found out what his charges and all that, what he got was. But I didn't go. I didn't check because, I mean, I really should have. I should have. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this again, real quick, before I go. I'm gonna try to let's see. It's on the computer. Screen share. Okay. Okay. Chat. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think I've got it. Let's see. Come on. Oh my god, I am tired. I have to find something to put in your uh your screen. Good grief. Okay. Oh, shoot. No. Okay. Fine. No. No. Not that one. Let's see. Let's see. We can look into some of this. There was something that I was wanting to show you guys. It was a small video that I saw of him. What do you guys think of this case? Of the Johnny Depp thing? This is so sad to me. Hi, Kathleen. How's Kathleen tonight? What's the thing? I'm gonna try something else. I know why. Okay, do this. I'm sorry, guys. Just it's 10 o'clock. Where do you live? 10 a.m. Okay. So, dang. I thought. Where are you from? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I am pretty tired. I know what I did wrong. And I want to get this up here so I can prove it to myself that, here we go. Okay. Some of the stuff people do. Here we go.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. We're heading into our... Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. We're heading into our... Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. We're heading into our... Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. We're heading into our...
Okay, we heard that.
Absolutely the plan for
go.
Kate Moss to come in via video link on Wednesday.
Shoot. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, this
Waldman is an independent
final week.
contractor, not an employee. It is axiomatic, Your Honor, that a person who hires an independent contractor is not liable for the independent contractor's actions. It is axiomatic, Your Honor, that a person who hires an independent contractor is not 299 at 344. An independent contractor is a person who is engaged to produce a specific result.
There.
An independent contractor is a person who is engaged to produce a specific result.
There. Is there an echo?
95.
Is there an echo, guys?
Eastern District.
Is there an echo? Is there an echo, guys? Because if I mute my laptop while I'm playing the video, it should not be echoing. But if if I'm unmuted, hang on, maybe it's because I need to mute right here. Won't let me, so I can't. So, no. I just don't want to hear an echo. Just, come on. You gotta see his face.
Mr. Waldman's role. Indeed, clients hire lawyers to obtain specific results or to try to obtain specific results.
That's not what I meant.
But they do not control the means by which the results are accomplished. Lawyers, as Your Honor has reminded us, are subject to professional obligations to exercise independent professional judgment. Are subject to professional obligations to exercise independent state bar professional guidelines, Rule 1:2 and 2.1. Just to quote 2.1, in representing a client, a lawyer shall exercise independent professional judgment. Mr. Waldman is, as a matter of law, an independent contractor, and Mr. Depp cannot be held responsible for any alleged tort by his attorney, particularly.
Okay, I turned it down. But you can't hear me.
Mr. Depp and none of his loan out companies have issued him a W-2. And Mr. Waldman provides legal services to clients other than him, in addition to Mr. Depp. And that's found at the transcript page 6020 of the fund. All of that is unrebutted by Ms. Vernon. Mr. Waldman's statements are the third reason for which we respectfully submit that the counterclaim should be stricken. Is that Mr. Waldman's statements were protected opinion. Won't run through all of that, but very briefly. Taken in their proper context, the counterclaim statements are non-actionable expressions of opinion entitled to protection under the First Amendment. See Spirts versus Robert Welton, 418 U.S. 323 at 39. That's a 1974 case of the United States Supreme Court. See also Shacker v. Fault, Virginia Supreme Court case found in 290 Virginia 83 to 2015 case, noting that they are, quote, all sides of the issue, as well as the rationale speakers did or exposed, assertion of deceit, reasonably free as well as the findings and accusations of deceit as well as in context, Your Honor, any reasonable expect a lawyer associated with that, as Mr. Baldwin was, to challenge Ms. Heard's version of the inherently controversial events of the parties' marriage. Just as Ms. Heard's lawyers were quoted challenging Mr. Depp, and Your Honor will remember the context of these quotes that were in British Tabloid, where Mr. Baldwin's statements were banned.
Okay. Miss Bell or H Bell? Right here. Yeah, I tried turning it down and bye Sandy. You too. Um Bell H Bell. What's the name of her channel? The video soundtrack. Well, I figured I could remember how to do it, but I guess I can't. I think I'm just really, really tired, and I think I need to get some sleep. I think that's my problem right now. Um, but I do want to get into this. My feeling of Johnny Depp. Well, actually, more so. Um, he learned. I'll just say this out here. He learned from his father's mistakes. He didn't want to be the kind of father that his father was. He didn't want his sons to have the memories that he had. That's why he is so hell bent on being a good father. Plus, he just likes kids. And it's not because he's weird, it's just because he's a good person. And I see and I sense and I feel and I get the energy from Amber that she is very vindictive. She had to be that way growing up to get what she wanted, and she learned it from her mama. That is my reading for Johnny and Amber. I think that. Oh, I'm looking at chat now. I'm sorry. Um, I don't know. I don't watch. I don't do tarot cards or anything. So I wouldn't know who it was. Yeah. I guess your channel is just H Bell because you can put your channel link in the comments if you would like. Yeah, he's a really good man. Um, when I learned about how he had to be off the day before, the day of, and the day after his kids' birthdays, plus be off every couple of weeks or whatever to visit his kids and stuff like that. Um, he's just seeming like a really good soul, a really good energy. I get good energy from him. Amber, not at all. She's she reminds me of that movie Fatal Attraction. Do you remember that dirty? Well, it wasn't dirty. It was a suspenseful movie, and that I can't remember who the woman was, but she crossed her legs, and all the detectives was trying to look up her skirt. Uh, you might remember what I'm talking about, but anyway, um, yeah. Well, you guys, I am tired. Um, oh, no, I was wanting to know about this uh, lady that has a really interesting channel you guys were talking about. I wanted to go see it. Um, H. Bell. She's really fun. Okay, you were just talking to her. I don't know. Um, who were you talking about? I was wondering if you could tell me. Just my mom sent me rainbows. Oh, that was way a long time ago. Oh no. I don't know if Kathleen is still in here. Okay. Well, what I do is I charge $50 for readings. I mean, a real reading is as much as I can get for you. Um, and that goes to my PayPal account. And then if you want to do it live, we can do it live. If you want to send me a picture, we you can do that through my email. So yeah, you can go to my home screen, and all the information should be there. You might look in the about section. That's usually where you find stuff on creators. It's usually there. H. Bell, since she's lived in Canada. Mhm. Oh, okay. Kathleen Penny, how sweet. I didn't know if you'd still be in here. I guess that was must have been at the time I had my eyes closed, maybe. Um, oh, about Janie's channel. Is that what are these people's? I mean, I can't just type in Janie's channel unless that's what it's called. I mean, if you have the name, yes, I was one, talking to H. Bell since she lived in Canada. Yes, this trial is showing Amber Heard's true colors, and they aren't pretty. Aren't too pretty. No, they ain't too pretty at all. Not at all. She's a spoiled, selfish little brat. She doesn't know what love is. She doesn't, and I mean, as far as how to love another person. Because what really gets me is when people get married and then they screw around on each other. It's like, why did you get married? If you weren't done sowing your wild oats, then why did you get married? But her, she's got this. I don't know if she probably was screwing around on him, but um, I don't know. It's just she's she's vindictive. She planted a lot of that shit, a lot of that stuff that was on in the trial. I really feel like she did in those pictures. The photo frame or the picture frames on the ground broken and all that stuff. I think and papers everywhere. And she did that to make it look like Johnny was a bad guy, and he's not. And I don't think anybody's buying it. And God, please, please, Lord, do not let the jury buy Amber's story. Don't let them buy what she's trying to sell. Because and I don't even have to ask that because I um good will come out of this. Justice will be served. I think this is going to bite her in the ass. That's just my opinion. And this is a good place to stop. But I'm going to get some rest. And I will be on again tonight at 8 o'clock. So I'll be more awake, more in tune to listening to the spirits. What you could do is between now and 8 o'clock, when I come back on, try and channel the energy of the person that you want me to connect you with. And then think about them all day, just casually, or, like, well, if it's really you, bring up this, or, which they kind of do that anyway. They do that, but it may not be specifically what you're talking about. But then again, it might be. I don't know, because that's them. I can't speak for them until they've spoken to me. You know, they just tell me what they want to. So between now and then, try to keep an open mind, open spirit, open heart. Let's see. I'm sorry, I was reading some of your chat. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get some rest and I'm going to get my crap together. And I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. Good night, or good morning. See you soon.